Hello, Class here, Lost Kingdoms 2. In the last part, this mission didn't go well. Also, I think in the description I said it's only been 6 hours. I checked my time on the save file, it's only been 5 hours that this game has been played. Yes. So, we're gonna challenge what might be the final boss, I'm still not sure. I also don't know how many red fairies are in the game. That might be another indication whether I'm at the end. Haven't I been told that there are only 50 actually? I feel like Jarvie might have said something like that at some point. Okay, so that thing. Are you gonna launch something at me that I want to dodge, even though this game, like, people take a while to accelerate? Ow! I was hoping to get by here without taking damage, but I guess that didn't happen yet again. Blue Fairy gonna help me out? No, it's probably behind the enemies, so it's not worth it. Blue Fairy on the way up here would actually be pretty nice. We're gonna at least cycle some good cards. Yeah, I think I can have a better attitude about this if I treat it like it's actually supposed to be challenging. Like, a lot of the game just hasn't been. Like, there have been so many bosses that I thought were just normal enemies with extra hit points. And then it's like, oh, by the way, the level's over. Oh, Blue Fairy. I need it. Excellent. I like having hit points. So I've decided that I'm not gonna attack the boss more than once in a row, because I think that's how you have to avoid that bubble thing. I'm just gonna take this calmly and try not to mess up. Range attack. I need to kill this. Oh, I was thinking this. But I need gems. I should just... 12 is probably enough to launch one attack at the boss. And can I get this? Oh, excellent, crystals. Crystals are valuable. Alright. Are you gonna need more crystals? No. Cards. Cards, they're also valuable. Why did I cycle a Dragon Knight? It's clearly insane. Okay, we just gotta definitely attack these tentacle things when we're missing, like, any amount of crystals. I didn't cast that close enough because it's up on a hill. Dang. Oh, hey, did it still hit it? No, the enemy hit my thing. Gotta collect crystals, gotta not get hit like that. As long as the boss's attack doesn't hit me, I'm probably reasonably fine. Oh, dang. Okay, dodged it. Alright. Doing fine on hit points, and we've knocked off, what, like 10% of his? This, I'm gonna pretend it's going well. Okay. Ooh. I like this view. Also, I noticed in editing that part of the reason I didn't notice the boss was vulnerable at first is the life bar doesn't actually show up when you're far away from him. Or her. I don't know. Yeah, it's the goddess of harmony. I should not be using male pronouns. Man, this is the best view ever. It's so much easier to dodge like this. Maybe there's even a cue for that, bubble attack. Under that. Got a view for more crystals. No, didn't die. So I just I want to not run out of crystals at all. I can probably attack you twice, then run away. Whoa! Lasers! That's the attack I don't know what to do about. Oh dang, I wasted too many crystals probably. Nope. Oh hey, that runs out of range. Alright. Take this patiently, take this calmly. Don't get owned. And don't get eliminated. Ow. Most extreme elimination boss fight. Oh, you're not dead. Those life bars. Oh, yeah. I got hit for that. That really is painful. Like, let's never have that happen again. Please give me hit points. All crystals are reasonably acceptable. Run. Okay, if you run straight away, the lasers don't hit you. Let's actually use this on this. Finish off that. I probably didn't need that double. Alright, crystals. I can go in for another reasonably large assault on this guy. And yeah, I can be doing an animation and then get hit by that bubble thing. So the bubble thing can be started up when I've been away from them mostly. That's troubling. I thought if I just darted in for the occasional attack, I'd be reasonably safe. I mean, I guess I could theoretically just like dodge until blue fairies come up to give me health. That would be silly. Maybe I could cycle out for a life-draining card at least. I don't think that drains life. Oh! Blood Bush does, though. Something I forgot last time at one point. Okay, I like Dragonoid enough, I'm gonna keep it there. It's good for taking out the tentacles safely. Serious battles take a while sometimes. Okay, Blood Bush again. I hear a blue fairy. I want it. I don't think I'm gonna get it. I think I'm in trouble. To an advantageous spot. Okay, well, at least I'm fast again. Oh yeah, I was gonna like Blood Bush this fool. Excellent. I need more crystals before I should do that again. I do have enough for Dragonoid. I missed. Dang. I would almost rather wait for another blue fairy before spending hit points. Because, you know, we gotta take this seriously. Man, blue fairy spawn rate is kind of low here. I guess there were two at one time, though, so it's not terrible. No. I almost want to spend a mummy just because it's only, what, like 10 hit points? But I could need those 10 hit points. Does the boss, like, not even react when I'm not on the sand? Or whatever that is. Oh, great. Thanks for... Oh, nice. It's like walking in a good direction. Oh, and then it gives me a card. Of course. Yeah. Oh, man. You cannot reverse direction in any reasonable amount of time. Okay, well. Gotta spend crystals to make crystals. I'm like still gonna need more. 11. Yeah, I can like push this person again. How's its hit points doing? Like, that's hard to read in this view. That's the one disadvantage of this view. Okay, that one regenerated. That's my favorite one to attack because it's like far from everything. Ooh, hey, hey, fairy, come this way. Thank you. Health. That's like getting crystals back. Oh, my card burned out. I was like, why is it not doing the attack again? Because I don't have a card left. Alright, apparently as long as I don't do anything. Oh, I need the big one. Yeah, because that's worth 10. Yeah. So the one you get for killing them is worth 10. I hear Blue Fairy. No, I don't. I am a liar. Oh, wait. Here's one. Let's not get hit, because it's not worth it. Alright, I like crystals. I should save my ranged attacks for the tentacles. I'm just like talking to myself, giving myself advice. Getting hit by that thing. Ooh, fairy. Those are always valuable. It's like 3 resources. Purchase of dying to that thing. Oh, it said that you didn't hit me. And it's going for another attack, just as it's doing a different attack. Alright. Run straight away, don't get caught by the laser. 3 crystals. Excellent. Spend some on the boss. Spend some killing that thing. Oh, man. Wasn't paying enough attention. But I think we're doing this. Do I have enough to just take it out now? I really hope so. Okay, let's not spend everything. Let's resume playing well. Let's see the Blue Fairy go the wrong way. I want to wait until the boss attacks again, so that if I get caught in an animation, I don't get murdered. I should stand on the sand stuff so that it will try to attack again. Maybe I can go for this Blue Fairy. Okay. Ah, crystals. Now I don't even need to go after the tentacle next. Yeah, launch those over me. Bam! I even killed it with the thing that gives experience to all my other cards, except it might not matter. Being dead is your idea of peace. I'm at least giving it to you. Mission end. Oh, the tentacles count as defeated monsters. I guess they are technically defeated monsters. Ah yes, non-elemental cards. Because everybody likes non-elemental cards. Okay, so I guess there's more to the game. But that at least should be treated with respect, as if it were pretty end game. Or I guess getting cards isn't necessarily an indication that it wasn't the end of the game.
Hi, it's me again.
I don't know yet. We'll have to see.
I really hope we can be friends with Rashi and Nu forever. Don't you? Well, isn't it nice to have friends again? Yes, it is nice to have friends again.
Oh, so that's where you've been hiding. Come along. The whole kingdom is waiting for a glimpse of their savior.
Yes, cleverly hiding next to a window. Oh yeah, okay. So,
Adrian.
since I recorded this the same day as the most recent and
We really
last
must be
Mega
going.
Man ZX episode, that's 2 things ending in one day. Let's see. Since this is captured, I can move on to another thing that I want to capture. I believe the next project up is Poyo Pop Fever. Oh, credits. There's not even, like, a worthwhile ending. So yeah, Poyo Pop Fever is next. I guess I should evaluate this game. I feel like they forgot to include the fun. That's the best way I can think of to say what I mean. Like, on taking damage, they, like, went for more realism without considering why it works sometimes. I guess Left 4 Dead wasn't even out yet. But, like, the really long time to get back up is just super annoying. Being slowed when you're low on hit points just makes you give up, kind of. It's not like... Well, in Left 4 Dead, you can, like, play differently around a person being injured. And, like, try to defend them better. But, like, in this game, you're always trying to defend yourself. Except you really can't, because they didn't bother to make enemies that you could react to most of the time. Because enemy attacks launch really fast. Like, you can kind of, like, I guess with that final boss, I did notice that tentacles will sometimes attack while you're out of range. And the boss, they did well making it dodgeable, as long as you were actually, like, keeping the camera on it. Because, you know, the camera, it's of course an issue. Especially because, unlike the first game, this game didn't do random encounters by doing a battle transition. It did random encounters by having them just appear. It's like, you didn't really get many cards in this one. Most of the problem is probably that they introduced a elemental level up system, which sounds good at first, until you realize that all it does is limit your choices. Because in order to be efficient enough, since you didn't really have enough mana in this game ever, you needed to have, like, all the elements so that you could take advantage of weaknesses. But that kind of prevented you from speccing into machines or non-elemental. Plus, they didn't really provide low-level non-elemental cards. And yeah, if you try to level machines and non-elemental, your other stuff, it will either progress significantly slower if you're still trying to level it up, or you just, like, start losing all your magic levels. I probably wouldn't mind the elementals leveling system if you didn't ever lose levels. Like, if you could raise everything to max and then just customize however you wanted with your deck, I would be fine with that. But really, they just took a game, which is advertised as having a card battling system with over 200 cards, and basically prevented you from using a third of them. And, I mean, that's like if you even bother collecting all of them. You notice probably that at the end of the game, I could barely form a deck with all decent weapon cards. Cause, I don't know. I don't know if you could even capture monsters in this game. In the first, anytime you saw a new monster, it was potentially a new card, because you could capture it. I don't know. I'm kind of ranting, I guess. But I did not like this game that much. Not nearly as much as I thought I would, because I normally like card battling games. Like Chain of Memories. I really like that game. I'm talking about Kingdom Hearts. And I like the first game in the series. And I like... Well, Phantasy Star Online Episode 3 was alright, at least. And, yeah. That's how I feel. Poyo Pop Fever coming up next. See ya!